Well, so far so good.
I guess.
The other reason why the zigzag helps is it helps me tell easier when something's coming. Like now.
Captain Salazar sent yet another ship out to attack the dungeon.
We're not. Okay.
Or not what?
Nothing. I was thinking about the traps and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We gotta get a tinker.
We do have the tinker thing.
Okay, good.
Our largest problem is we don't have anyone here to really do anything with it.
Alright. I'll get it taken care of. I'll put in work on it. Or a goblin, actually. Because they're cheaper.
For the absolute evil! Ooh!
I didn't know that. I wish I knew sooner.
Knew what?
That, you know.
Oh, the tinker?
Yeah, I wish I knew that we needed that build. I didn't know you had it ready. I thought you'd say something.
No, I don't have it ready for what I want it ready for.
Ouch!
Well, we need to have we need to have boxes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter to me, at least not yet. As long as we got, as long, a surplus is always a good thing. Alright, a level 1 goblin. PS free. Perfect. Perfect name for the perfect job.
Right now we just got doors because you said something about doors.
Yeah, I figured it'd be useful.
Mainly because we don't have a crusher.
Not yet.
You're right, not yet, we don't. Hopefully these heroes end up killing that spider nest. That's what I'm hoping. We can hope, right, Q?
Yeah, I completely got my mindset mixed up about the frickin' tinkerers. I was thinking that it was making boxes. I'm sorry, my brain broke. Sweet, we got teleporters. Can we get the room? Magic room?
Not yet.
Oh, it's 150.
Oh, magic room? Yeah. What
Yeah.
magic room? What are you talking about?
You see where this is going?
Oh,
See?
the Arcanium? Yeah. Put the demon room will be right here. And the
That'll work.
Arcanium will be about...
No, magic room was the spell to magic room. That's literally the name of the spell, and it makes efficiency like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either way.
You're gonna hate me for this, but I would like no, never mind. Don't worry about it.
We need more snots desperately. Is our biggest problem.
Yeah, you focus on your thing, and I will take care of the busy work for now.
Where's that goblin at? Oh, never mind. There's
It
an orc
looks.
on that.
What, did he die? It's called. His name's PS Free. Oh no, he's still alive, but he's fighting.
Oh, it looks like that hero made it through and killed off the spiders.
Yeah, veteran. He was almost dead though.
Oh, that's
Kind of disappointed though.
disappointed with about what?
Payday.
I kind of started feeling attached to them.
Was on their way to
Aside from,
capture
you know, occasionally having to murder them, but still.
You were starting to like what they were doing to the place?
Yeah, I kind of miss them. Rest in peace, spider buddies.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel sorry for the spiders. They wanted to eat your face. Alright, now I can get this going.
We're about to have a. Okay, never mind. Everyone got paid.
What?
I was about to say we're about to have 1,000 and get a snub, but no. Got paid. Payday. Yeah, spider.
Well, that's because of certain other reasons too. I also had to finish building a room.
Oh, you bought doors? Oh, no.
No,
Oh, the Arcanum, okay.
the lecture hall.
Yeah, that's totally
need-
what I meant.
The lecture hall is what I need right now. So I
Yeah,
can
yeah, that's totally what I meant. I didn't mean anything else.
Would that be a good to have? What do you think, Q? Regeneration?
How much
Wait a minute.
regeneration?
There, that'll help.
Here, Kanye West, you get the Raging book. Don't go dying on me now. The regeneration? You can pick.
I think you're gonna thoroughly enjoy what I've done. Maybe.
Probably.
About
Where
the stuff I
is
picked out. Hey, where's a orc? I don't care about you. You do this.
No,
I
get the
like
goblin.
this.
Get PS Free to do it because he's cheaper.
I really don't care who's doing it right now. I just need someone on it.
Because
And
I'm
he was
gonna
walking
need to.
towards it.
I'm saying that because I'm gonna need the orcs. It's easier to replace a goblin.
Alright, good. We can build 2 of these now. That was for your Naga.
Yes.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
And what are they wanting? Who went on strike and what are they wanting?
An orc is enraged for some reason.
The drink?
No bunk. Oh, no place to sleep.
Oh. That is halfway upsetting to me.
There aren't any orders for traps. Okay. Well, all the orders for traps are filled.
Not because it's because I'm waiting is basically it.
I know. I'm just letting you know. That's why nobody's there. I put them down and it told me.
Hey, I ordered a crusher.
Where?
I ordered the crusher to be researched.
Oh.
Apparently, it didn't research it.
Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, we would have already had crushers. What?
A ship with
I'm coming up behind them.
bloodthirsty pirates was on its way. These would soon attack the dungeon.
Evil is unstoppable!
Anyways, yeah, we needed to make a bed for the guy.
Look
So
near the dragon den.
that's why that one's down there. Yeah, I just didn't feel finished until I like finalized it in my head. It's like, yeah.
It's payday.
He was complaining, so I put his bunk next to the dragons.
Oh yeah, the dragons.
I decided to do it the most passively aggressive way I could. That should teach him to complain about having a bed and workers' rights. Right, Q?
Yeah, rights.
I mean, look, there was no right. Look, he wasn't working, so I gave him a bed. As close as I possibly could to the dragons.
Genius.
I know.
Yeah, let's take care of the dragons because they're gonna be annoying.
They are annoying because I'm trying to put a bed there. I mean, I'm trying to put a halfway decent room there. Just keep running out of gold now. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's... What we're about to have to do, Q, is drill into a diamond room.
Dragon
So I
nest is terminated.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna tell you, we're about to have to drill into a diamond room.
I know. Thankfully, we have some
Enter
gold
the
veins to supplement us,
Yeah, for a little
and
bit.
down here too.
Hey, by the way, Pitscree, I need you to work on that real quick. I mean, like, really quick.
Pitscree.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's free. Hey, Zergron. Look, I need you to work there too. There's two places, let's just use both of them to work. Preferably as quick as we can. The minute you see one get pumped out, Q, grab it. kind of important, okay?
I know, I know. I looked. No, they stopped.
Yes, because it's done. There's no more orders. For now. Mainly because we're out of money. Alright. I guess... I don't feel safe doing it yet, though, but I guess I can start production on part 2 of the
A new
plan.
pack of pirates was on their way to capture the dungeon.
Yeah, it's getting to that point.
Yeah. Alright. The demon room's done. I need an arcanium now. Then I need to build a ghosty room. I guess I could build where the ghosts live right. Yeah, the ghosts can live right here. I don't really care.
You know, it'd be funny. At the north side, if he like cut around the edge of the entrance and then made it like loop around to where they go close by the dragons.
I could do that, but that would involve me changing the floor plan.
All you
Also,
gotta do, all you gotta do is just do that, and then just iron out the top part there.
well, the big problem is if you dig there, there's actually a bigger dragon's nest up here. That's much worse.
No, I'm not saying dig up there. I'm saying like cut out the side here. See?
We really can't do that because of the gobbler nest, and the gobbler nest needs to be that size for
No, I'm not
reasons.
saying make it smaller. I'm not saying change the size of the gobbler nest or nothing. Like what you do is you'll dig out this up here. See where I'm pointing?
Look,
See what I'm doing
if you
right
want
there?
it done, do it. Just
I'm
do
just
it then.
running it by you. I can't do it without.
Just do what you think you want to do. I don't particularly mind.
Payday.
What I need to do
There
is
are
get
enemies
done
in your
and
dungeon.
then get this built. Destroy that. Put this down. No. Do that. Yeah, that's fine. Now I need a place for the ghosts to live. Yeah, living here is fine for the ghosts. Ah, crud. We have to unlock the graveyard. And we barely even have 1,000 gold to do that. Ah,
Well, we better get it.
why did you send your guys there to fight?
Cause to kill the one hitting on the door. That's why.
Oh, one made it by?
Yeah, it was a healer
Ah, son of a...
or apprentice or something.
I was hoping no more would make it by. You know how much it costs to make a crusher, by the way?
A lot.
500 gold each.
Damn.
lot to get 1,000 gold. And with 1,000 gold, I can unlock the cemetery. Forget the Snots are doing something right now, so they don't want to get gold.
Captain Salazar was dissatisfied with the overall situation. This time, he sent out two
I think it
ships to attack
auto-saved.
the dungeon from two
It
sides.
did.
Alright, the Arcanum's ready.
Yep.
We need to get an imp or succubi. I vote for the imp.
That is up to you. I don't care.
We'll do it with the imp for now, and then we'll get the succubus later. For various reasons.
Yeah, there's something in here. You can easily tell. It's so funny. Oof. Let's get all the goat out of the walls.
Heroes are on their way to one of your islands of evilness.
Can't have that, can we?
Graveyard, crypt, and sinister lab.
Did we already
There
get
are
the
enemies
pickaxe?
in your dungeon.
What?
Did we already get the pickaxe here?
No, the pickaxe is on the next level.
Okay.
Not unless it's not. You're generally the one who was supposed to keep up with that.
It probably is. What's the name of the next level?
I don't know.
Payday.
Hey! Keep your hands to yourself. Ooh.
An island of evilness is being attacked. One of your islands of evilness was captured. Enemies have entered the dungeon. 2 of Captain Salazar's ships set sail. The crew, bloodthirsty pirates all, could hardly wait to attack the dungeon.
Here you go, Seth. I got your first sacrifices. Some units fell in battle for the graveyard.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit.
Yeah. Great. They're taking them to the freezer. Alright, fine.
At least we have a freezer.
Yeah. The dragons took the guys out up north. Yeah.
You find that funny?
Yeah.
I do kind of too. We're probably gonna hit a We're probably gonna hit something pretty bad here, but I need to dig it out. I'm going to apologize now whenever I hit it.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Oh, God.
Accidentally is a strong word. I knew exactly what I was, but I had to dig it out.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ah, crap, there's another thing.
You got perfect timing, Seth.
You have always had perfect timing.
Yeah, but at least we knew they were coming this time.
It's not gonna get up.
Well, we got good news.
They all died.
Define all. Yeah, they're all dead. I was about to say define all dead, but no, don't worry. They're all
Here.
dead.
Let's help clean up this gold.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it.
Everyone's
It didn't seem
dead.
to matter to the callous evil that Talia had died yet again. Although she was sure to return, it should take better care of her next time.
They're gonna take our kneecaps now.
For now, I'm just gonna
Enemies
put a regular
have entered the
defib.
dungeon.
At this point, I'll take a turd on the wall. Anything that'll work.
Well, now you need a ghost.
Spooky. I need 500 gold.
Okay, tell the snots that. Me and my construction projects.
It's payday.
Oh, it looks like they killed off those dragons.
But at what cost?
It didn't look like any of them died.
As a fluke.
And looks looks like all the crushers are on 1 health now.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
I'm back again. Ooh, ah.
Oh, I see.
How did the fucking imp die? Oh shit.
How do you think? Spiders.
Why did you should've? I didn't know. We needed him alive, so we could get making more traps.
Imps don't really make traps.
That's-
Oh, yeah.
Captain Salazar's ship set sail.
I meant to say the goblin.
Bloodthirsty pirates all could hardly wait to attack the dungeon.
Cause now we need people, like right now.
I know, I'm on it. Oh, yeah, the spring traps are all broke. Oh, and they're breaking down the doors. That too. We can spawn in a ghost. Come forth, Banshee. Where'd she go?
I already called her in.
Hey, you need to work hard, Banshee. Now, part 2 of the plan.
Ouch! Ouch!
The other part of the plan is fucking throw some of these things in the fucking garbage.
Sloppy Evil had allowed Talia to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
Well, we got one.
Defend the dungeon
A
heart.
vault door. You're genius. For now.
Yeah, well, it'll hold them back for a little bit.
Oh, I've been resurrected. Thank
Hey,
you.
where'd the Banshee go?
She went to fight because of the dungeon heart being hit.
No fighting. Worky.
Slap her around a little bit. Oh my god, this is awesome. Talia teamed up with the healer and she's got lifesteal epic. Look at that.
Ooh, ah.
If we're, oh, okay, good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, I killed the healer. I killed the healer.
Okay, good job.
I mean, it's something.
Oh yeah,
work.
that's definitely. Oh yeah, that's where she was going. Slap her. Smack her for me.
I'm doing something.
Alright, I'll do it. Don't do it too much.
We knocked her out.
You did it too many times, or you did it at the same time I did.
I did it the same time you did.
Evil will triumph.
Fuck.
I got good news. They revive at full health now. Okay.
Everything
Sure, that
evil
mystifier
comes
looks
from
nice and all, but
above.
you could work on that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, great. Hey, where are the guys that are supposed to be working on these traps? Oh yeah, that's right.
Spiders are eating your goblins.
I don't care. I don't
I
care.
am even stronger. Everything evil comes from. He's not gonna get up.
I actually think it's kind of funny.
What?
Oh, it's just the exact moment that they dragged that one in dead. The other one, hey, where was the other guy that was working here? Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey!
Sorry, Seth. I need to borrow this work.
I need that orc to stop an incoming threat.
He was working on tinkering. I mean, what do you want from me?
Yes, because there's someone else coming into the dungeon.
Oh, I know, but they're also attacking the dungeon heart. So it's not gonna matter if I can't stop these guys too. Because
Also,
you
there's
got the
spiders
goblin
eating
doing it.
gobblers.
Okay, fine. Let them be distracted.
Captain Salazar was now more than impatient. He placed his most loyal and powerful
I'm sorry,
troops in
Seth.
3 ships and had them set course for the dungeon.
You're right. I shouldn't have touched that guy.
I'll lock the door with them too. After all, these scurvy knaves are preventing me from taking my vacation.
I don't care. You can get paid later. Hurry up, wake these assholes up. Look, you got here's your work back. I don't think it's gonna do much. Zombie
No,
attack.
fight now. Fight now. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, you can. We keep making toolboxes. I think I got it under control. I got it under control. Keep making the toolboxes.
It's not toolboxes they're making traps.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
We're only making traps here, Q.
Yeah.
I mean, they work. I mean, they hurt whenever they hit, but... And I guess...
I gotta keep her reviving people. Okay, we pulled through.
Alright, good. Now we need these guys desperate. Actually, we need these spiders dead is what we need, but... Certain gobblers right now, I guess it matters slightly less.
Yeah. As long as they're busy in there, I can revive
Get
everybody
your
else.
payment. Get your payday, and then you need to get back to work.
Just wait. For the absolute evil.
And we're gonna need... I guess I can get another... Having 2 ghosts would actually help significantly right now.
Well, yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
But we don't have any more spawn, so...
What did you spend the
There are
extra...
enemies in the dungeon.
Oh, you got an extra goblin or 2?
Yes, because I spawned them in so they could start working real hard on this. A goblin and an orc. That was the orc you took from me. During that whole endeavor.
I thought it was one of the revived ones.
Nah, he was a level 1 orc that belonged to me.
Well, he's free now.
Fine.
And some of the traps quite a few of them are back up.
But not enough.
Alright, our next goal is to get another ghost.
Alright. Buy another ghost. We got the money now, thankfully. Here we go. You want a lich or a vampire?
Take your pick. I would say a lich because it slows them down with the ice, or so it says.
Lich it is. Come on, Lich, I need you to run on this
Your
treadmill for
dungeon
about
heart is under
10
attack.
minutes. Oh, spiders. Yeah, that's right.
Oh no!
Lead me to the battle.
Thankfully we have that vault door, so I can take care of these spiders, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That vault door was a good idea on my part.
I was very happy to see it when you first put it up, I'll be honest. It's what gave us the time we needed, or else we would have lost 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah, look how much health it has. But these guys, these elites are eating through it like there's no tomorrow.
For evil.
Oh, crud, you took the ghost that was on,
I hit F3, I don't know, in the fucking game. I don't know, blame the game, man, I don't know. It even probably took your builders too.
Yes, it did. Also, we have spiders coming again.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a trick real quick.
And the vein is gone.
Look, they were protesting because they wanted food, so I sent them up and they immediately got fed.
The dungeon heart is being attacked. 3 ships set course for the dungeon.
So I solved the protesting problem. For now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm trusting you, Seth.
Here's our problem. We're down to 1 vein now.
— 16 units. Well, my plan was to take the spiders out when they got revived.
Payday.
Okay, here's your payday. I'll put you up to the top. You'll immediately get paid, and we'll put you back to work. Getting a little tired of this little merry-go-round we got going on. Our is that John?
Yeah, it was John. Dude, I need you working on these traps. They're very important right now.
Grab whoever you need. I'm taking out these spiders.
Yeah, I know. Need 4 to get an auto defib. Once we get the auto defib, then we'll be speeding up slightly. Hey, where did he go? Freaking
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
orcs.
Here, I'll put you down some new ones.
Just call some orcs. Orc. Work. This is far more important than your little... Come on. Dang it. And that vault door's gone too.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. We both messed up a little bit on that. It was mainly me, though.
Idiots won't... It just won't work.
Where's Talia? There she is. I'm about to micro this a little bit. That guy went for healing. That's the only reason why I grabbed him. Keep working on the tinkers. And you...
There's no one working
The
on the
dungeon
tinker
heart is
machines.
being attacked.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is
there's
now.
Okay, good.
I was talking
Please stop letting
to the
Talia
goblin
die,
I
but-
threw at it.
I mean, it's not that hard to resurrect her, but blow drying her hair until it's just right sends the elegant
Alright, let
glow
the
through
heroes and them fight each other.
I've upgraded the dungeon heart.
Yeah.
be even stronger.
Okay, I'm letting the heroes and the spiders fight each other, and that was a good call. Oh shit, it looks like the door's being worked on. We just gotta hold out, cause look, I got them fighting each other. I'm sorry I don't have any orcs to give you.
Well,
Not right now, but I'm trying to keep that lich. I'm trying to keep him, like, reviving everybody.
but don't worry, you don't have to hold out much. Look,
Oh, I know. Look, see, I got the heroes and stuff fighting each other. See? They were fighting me, and I took myself out of the equation.
Captain Salazar had lost almost his entire fleet,
We
and
won?
now grudgingly agreed that the never pays its
We won!
evil owed him but one gold doubloon. The stingy evil refused to pay up.
What? Because of one goddamn gold doubloon? Here, I'll pay him out of my own wallet if it puts an end to all this crap.
That's rather unusual, but the frugal evil agreed. Captain Salazar, who simply wanted to close this chapter and save face, also agreed. The rest of his now meager fleet withdrew.
Finally! Now it's time for my vacation.
she's dead on the
Talia
ground.
thought she could now devote herself entirely to her vacation, but the narrator suspected that the never at a loss for an assignment evil still had something else for her to do.
I
One
have
goat.
returned.
It's greetings from Arlia, is the one with the pickaxe. Is that the one
That
we're
was
doing?
funny. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this one. Hopefully it's not as hard. That was funny. It's like the evil won't pay the one gold doubloon.
And she's like, really? What the fuck?
It's like, "Right, I'll pay the one freaking gold doubloon." The evil agreed. She could pay the one gold doubloon.
So what is keeping me from my vacation this time? We've already had rum and gambling debts. What's next? Seafood tasting?
No, nothing like that, don't worry.
Ugh,
We didn't even do the
Okay.
bonus one.
so now I can finally start my vacation?
The loves to insult others evil had unfortunately insulted another visitor at the last Villains Anonymous meeting. A certain Cathulo or Cathala or something like that.
Oh,
He was somewhat angry and lived quite nearby.
Fine. I'll take care of him. Where is he?
Well, this Cathel or whatever was an enormous creature that lurked in the depths of the sea. Only his octopus tentacles came to the surface, where they began to tear the land apart and devour the dwarfish evil's fellow combatants. Every stroke of those tentacles also damaged the dungeon heart.
What? A giant tentacled monster is attacking the island? To arms! Grab anything we can use to destroy the beast! Swords, axes, nail clippers!
Not far off was a pirate fortress, where Captain Salazar from the last mission's remaining followers were hanging around. For a few doubloons, they will probably go into battle for the mercenary hiring evil, or at least fire their big cannon at the tentacles. Doubloons could be found in treasure chests on the island, just as it should be on a pirate island. However, there were other freebooting heroes who wanted them for themselves.
hooray.
This reminds me of the fucking hammer mission from the second one. I think they did it in the third one too, didn't they?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was the third one because you fought the dwarf guy and the big ass hammer.
Yeah.
It was from this one. Okay. Well then.
Hopefully it's not as urgent as the other one, because that was really urgent.
We have 3 openings, so maybe Let's see.
Yeah, but I don't know if the heroes are gonna be attacking us as fervently as they normally are.
What's the name of this one? Arlia?
It has to be this one because all the DLC maps only have 3 missions.
Alright.
Yep.
I vote for Dungeon Heart Regeneration as our first research when we get it.
All right.
When
I
we
was
get the
about
dungeon, huh?
I second that motion.
Which means we should probably rush to get the library.
Yes.
But I need to take a
Yep.
spot.
Yeah, we can rush to the library if you want to. Shouldn't be all that bad, but it's still gonna be annoying.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
All right.
Only 3
Okay, good.
spots
That we got that
available.
there.
Okay, if I go down this way. Okay, perfect.
And if you could pick up some gold doubloons, that would be great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can. It's just gonna take some planning. So I go this way.
Well, that's good. He's a god at planning, so it's perfect.
What was I doing again?
I don't know. Planning. I think planning for some guy's funeral.
Oh, yeah, mine.
Yeah,
How
you're
could
so
I
good at
forget?
planning. You already planned out your funeral and how the rest of your life will go. That is a real good amount of planning. Okay, so I need you guys to start working a whole lot faster. The faster you guys work, the less I beat you. Doesn't that sound great?
Sounds like a steal to me.
Yes. I got good news.
You got the library.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Now let me unlock one more creature point so I can get one more healer.
What do you need healers for?
So we don't immediately get wiped out.
Please, I don't believe in heroes. Or being wiped out.
I don't either, but as the campaign has constantly shown, we have to be aware of our immediate feebleness at the beginning.
Talia. Mine.
Ouch!
If you do a lot of mining, Talia.
It'd be neat if it was like fucking, evil, what's the name of it? Evil. It'd be neat if it was like the ultimate evil thing game, where you're like the evil mastermind,
Destroy the good!
and like having your
It's payday.
persona character there like boosts morale and stuff. You ever played Evil Mastermind, have you?
The really stuffed its
Nope.
pockets full of gold Evil's armies on the surface had not gone unnoticed by the doubloon-craving heroes from the overworld. They avidly set out into the underground to loot the treasures there.
Too soon, maybe?
A spider nest has been unearthed.
What's gonna suck is actually trying to hold on until we can excavate the entire dungeon. For a stupid pickaxe.
Well, we could do that later on. Once we're invulnerable to the tentacles, we'll have all the time in the world. That's how I did it with the hammer thing, remember?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah.
Bro.
I kinda figured that was about to happen.
I almost got to the evil thing.
Well, guess what?
I know. I'm not as evil as I think I am.
No,
I did
not
get a
that.
doubloon out of it,
Tell
though.
me what to do!
Oh, that means we can fire.
Well, we need one more.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Shoot him. Ha 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 ha! Hey! Destroy the good!
I'll get rid of the spiders. Hold on.
Why? Would you get rid of the spiders? They're not that much trouble.
Because there's a diamond thing up there. Oh,
Yes, or
I
we can
see.
wait.
We'll let them take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah, CQ, now you're thinking with evil. Oh yeah, I need to
A
actually
treasure
finish
chest
this.
full of doubloons have been discovered. The painting for the extra currency, the enormous Cathalus, or something like that, tentacles
Oof.
arms, struck the island of Turtoga with power and sheer mass. A powerful shockwave went through the underground and caused the dungeon heart to tremble. The fewer tentacles there were, the more likely it was that the dungeon heart would survive another attack.
This tentacled monster won't be any danger. But still, we can't allow any further damage to the dungeon. Come on! Chop his tentacles to bits. Make him walk the plank. Make fish soup out of him.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
The bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
We may need to deal with those spiders now. I didn't think they actually had a spider. No, they don't have an art. They don't have a spider spawner. The dragons have a dragon spawner. No.
Coming, I'm coming.
But the spiders are.
Just please slow them
Going.
down.
With what?
It's not so.
Knots?
Defend the dungeon heart.
There is a spider spawner.
Oh, what?
I think there is. Looks like it.
I don't see any. Oh, yep, there's one. Yeah, you're just going to have to kill it.
I thought we
I
were gonna
see.
let the heroes do that.
Yeah, but I don't feel like having the dungeon heart at risk for this long.
Well, we can just do the zigging technique. Besides, the only reason why they got in directly is because that ground piece there wasn't put in yet.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, now it can be. You. Work.
Take that, you worm!
You didn't happen to find any books yet, did you?
No. There we go.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright, well. Oh, fudge, they're not actually going to...
Yeah, they are. They're. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Other side, Seth.
It's payday.
What do you mean other side?
Other side, because you want them to walk down that way. See? Right? Or, wait. Yeah, never mind. You got it right.
Or will triumph.
Shit. and what?
For evil!
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Move the snots out of the way. They're interrupting the spiders from fighting the heroes.
Take that!
Good. They canceled each other out.
I got even better news for you, Q. We have a gobbler pen. Hooray!
Praise be. Or how you have seen thee.
Now our next big issue, Q.
We're gonna buy an imp or a ghost. I'm presuming you got that for that reason, right? You got an extra point.
Oh, I got an extra point just so you could have an extra point.
Okay, good. I'll use it then.
Can we kill the dragons, by the way? Please?
That's
I need
gonna...
this dragon nest gone.
Let me get this point of evil so that we can actually have some research income while I'm killing the dragon nest.
Fine. Fine.
You desire?
Ugh, octopus.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
By spiders.
Yep. One super strong spider and the rest normal little spiders.
The strapped for money evil didn't have enough doubloons to pay the pirates. Sad, but that's life. Once again, the tentacle struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Tanya had to act. The dungeon heart is being attacked. The doubloon-grasping evil scouts had discovered a treasure chest. The drooling evil quickly sent its armies there to prevent any other treasure hunters from cracking the party.
Death from above!
No bunk, huh? Fix legs. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Spiders!
No! I'm fighting! Teleporting would be nice.
Ask and you shall receive.
and the dungeon heart.
Q, you can teleport.
It's payday.
Evil is unstoppable! Ah!
Something tells me Q's about to go kill some spiders.
I'm forcing
Cap?
them to heal up, and then I'm gonna send them after the dragons.
What about the spiders?
We can just put up a couple of doors, it'll be alright.
We ain't got that kind of research going, Q, at all.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, maybe they'll deal with it. Right?
Yeah, but we gotta throw snot at it to keep them distracted. Oh no, look at that. There's some stuff behind you.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
There they go. They're eating the snots now. You killed Sniffle.
Oh, stuff's fine.
But he was my 537th favorite.
Well, now you get him a 537.8.
Tell me what to do!
Go heroes, get. Oh, poor guard. Look at this guy, Q. He didn't make it.
Such a waste.
And,
He was a good man.
oof, the hero. Look at the veteran, Q.
Poor guy.
And
Such a shame.
such a shame. By the way. Oh, that's good news. They're just going for the gobblers.
Little slugs running around like, oh no, they're chasing him.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
This is literally rare for us.
Good will fall!
Beat this early in the game and not doing anything.
And not what?
Bye-bye, baby!
And not doing anything. We're just sitting around.
Why aren't we doing anything?
We're waiting.
Oh yes, for that perfect kiss.
We're actually just waiting for evil, but sure.
Do we have any sheep we can send?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I'm sorry, Q, there are no sheep.
Well, usually I capture the island, the evil islands early enough.
Yeah, but you know, you can tell how this one's gonna be.
It's gonna be a close one.
Not even really that. It's not that hard. We're dealing with everything pretty well. All things considering.
That is true. When I think about it.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
I know nothing.
Once again, parts of the dungeon heart crumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take many more of those blows.
I think the dungeon heart could take quite a few of those blows.
Hey, where's that health potion? Do you got it?
I don't know.
Looking for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna drop
yeah.
in on our guests whenever,
Give me a moment, Q. I got some for that. There you go.
It's payday.
He's got a place to sleep. So he can res up.
what do you got?
I built a demon den vortex. I built a demon, yeah, vortex.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing he hasn't died yet.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Well, he's got a place to live now.
Right. I'm gonna force them to heal up, and then I'm gonna work on taking out the den.
Alright.
I would like a banshee though. Can I?
Wait a minute. We don't have regenerating dungeon heart yet. No, we do have regenerating dungeon heart.
But I thought we already did. That's what it looked like when I looked at it. Okay, can
Yeah, let me get
I?
stronger dungeon heart. But
Can
I can make you that.
I just want a banshee to attack the dragons with me.
That's fine.
And boost Talia by 1.
That's fine, Q. We've got a mission.
What's that?
Look. Oh my gosh, Q, a spooky, scary graveyard has appeared. Oh, whatever shall we do?
Well, we got lots of bodies for it.
The doubloon-grasping evil scouts had discovered a treasure chest. The drooling evil quickly sent its armies there to prevent any other treasure hunters from crashing the party.
I wish.
Throw me at the enemy! To do.
Throwing them in the overworld so they can heal better. Or more directly instead of waiting for food and shit. They just heal using the healers. We lost an orc though, he died.
And how's that my problem?
Did you throw him away?
No, he won't go. I mean, we don't have anything for him to revive, so he'll just go away instantly.
Well, usually, even when there isn't, they don't for some reason, or at least they didn't last time.
No, that's because I had the crypt researched.
Oh.
Since I don't have the crypt researched, it doesn't matter.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, it really just matters if you have the crypt researched or not.
Give me my orders. What?
Oh, that's fine.
Ouch!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
There we go. That works. Seth, did you mean the fill in the spots over here? Up in the, by the diamond vein?
Oh, yeah. Maybe. But you'll never know.
It's payday.
I found a good effective maneuver to pull some of this off with.
Once again, parts of the dungeon heart rumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take any more of those blows.
Yeah, but it's healthier this time than it was last time. And I guess I'll get another Banshee. Right?
I guess? I don't know.
Look, you bought another point.
Oh, I did. I didn't realize I did that. Oh, not available yet? Oh, now I need 150. 250. Oh, and there went all the money.
And there's the 150.
Hooray! No, I need 250.
250
The
evil.
grasping evil
Yes.
scouts had discovered a treasure chest. The drooling evil quickly sent its armies there to prevent any other treasure hunters from crashing the party. There are enemies in your dungeon.
You got time to wait and get your guys healed up.
Yep, they're as ready as they can be. I'm farming some evil for you. I'm planning out the next evil spot
Oh,
to take.
fudge. They're gonna come in through a different direction because of stupid.
How? That path wasn't open.
Yes, but I opened it. I didn't realize it would open up to this, though, but yes, I did open it.
The
What did
dungeon
you...
heart is being attacked.
Oh, I see.
Sorry. I was working on something, and it turned out not being good. I was looking for more more gold veins. I'll get a slot on this immediately. Or Snorzy.
Here's your 280 evil.
Wait. Now all I need is 250 more. Oh, while I wait, I need to accumulate gold. So I gotta wait,
The
just
strapped
sit
for
on my
money
hands.
evil didn't have enough doubloons to pay the
I didn't
price.
mean to click
Sad,
that.
but that's life. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Hey, look, more bad guys. Guess what the good news is, Q? That
Good.
direction's closed now.
Good news is I have a plan.
Well, good for you.
I am the evil. Evil.
Payday. The doubloon-grasping evil scouts had discovered a treasure chest. The drooling evil quickly sent its armies there to prevent any other treasure hunters from crashing the party.
How do you like the modified version?
Oh damn, that's sweet. It looks good on the map too.
It better.
It's a piece of shit. Does that help you feel better?
Not really. There. And I'm expanding it slightly. I'm improving the space, I guess you could call it. Yes.
Once again, parts of the dungeon heart crumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take many more of those blows. There are enemies in your dungeon. There are enemies in your dungeon.
You got time, but still the dungeon heart is hurt really, really bad. All right.
Yeah. I'm trying to get another goblin back. Carla, get it. I need 250 for a goblin now.
Lead me to the battle.
Another treasure chest full of doubloons was available. Get it before the others do.
Hey, look, you got 250. So,
Yeah, I know. I got. Fudge, you're right. No, I think I already bought it. There we go. I just need to wait.
It's payday. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Once again, the tentacles struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Talia had to act.
Everything evil comes from above. Fall.
Well, the heroes may have passed, so if you want to do something real quick.
I am. I'm just healing them up because they didn't heal up like they did last time. So I'm throwing them upstairs to get some quick healing.
Alright, but the dungeon heart hurts.
I got this.
It's crying
Yeah.
in pain.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ah!
That stupid person, this chick, I don't know, probably trying to scam me or something, messaged me saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe I'm talking to a real guy." Because I said hi and I said, "It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance." And I was like, well, that's surprising because I figured there were tons of guys around. And then I got blocked.
Payday.
500 and 250, got it. I guess you're just saving the crusher some hit points.
Well, yeah, and they were about to walk completely through them. After they, went off by the first couple that went through, they had only took down 2 because they walked through it. I'm not saying they didn't work, just that the party was too spread out. And so, I did my method I started using. I drop everyone in behind them. I take a banshee and an orc and put it on the other side of them, which is usually where the healers and stuff are. And the the banshees like do damage over time, and I think it does some slow damage. Anyways, and you get like this cross area effect damage. And then
Well,
they
as
just
long
start
as we leave
crumbling.
the orc and the gobbo out, I think we'll be okay. Because I'm slowly able to make more and more traps. Eventually, though, I am going to need to make, you know, the T2 traps. Please don't tell me there's a snot carrying it. Okay.
Destroy the good.
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did. There are enemies in your dungeon.
I don't think I can worry too much about it now.
Give me my orders. Evil will triumph.
I need this thing to hurry up, though. I want to do the funny thing. Oh, crud. Here, work on that. It's gonna be funny. Room efficiency. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, faster, faster, faster. Yes.
Once again, the tentacles struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Tanya had to act. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Bam! Indiana Jones. I wanted to get there faster, but I was currently placing stuff, so I couldn't. Oh well.
For the absolute evil. Ah! Take that, you worm! Ah!
Finally got the dragons, slowly but surely.
Alright, now all I need is 150. Come on, 150. 150, 150, 150, 150. Good. Next thing we need is 350. That's our next
It's
goal.
payday. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
don't say. Okay.
You gonna put a second one in there too?
Yeah. By the way, can
Oh
you do
wait,
me
you
a
did.
favor and watch the enemy and, you know, play
Oh,
with
I
the
see.
boulder?
I will. I wanted
Alright, that
to.
boulder's for you. I know how much you
Yes.
love your heroes.
Yes.
And you love your heroes,
I love
being...
playthings.
Huh?
I love playthings.
Yes, I know how much you love that. And it also saves the crushers some durability, so, you know, try to hit them before they hit the crusher.
That's also my plan.
Good. I'm gonna put these here just whenever they get ready.
Oh shit, I remember those. What I used to
Yep.
do is I'd put those around the spinning thingy and to slow down the fucking bards and everyone and get as many hits in as I could.
The healer started trying to heal. Bonk.
Yeah. We're in Scooby-Doo land now.
Uh-oh. That crusher's fine.
Another treasure chest full of doubloons was available. Get it before the others do.
So when are we gonna start making them? Oh, very soon.
Making what?
Never mind. Magical toolboxes. Can I upgrade the Horde? Or
Uh,
Talia?
we need the money for the Sinister Lab. Yeah.
For magical toolboxes?
Yeah.
For the stack, I mean? Because to do
Yeah.
the Horde is 250 gold, 250 evil.
Yeah, see, we
There
don't have
are
the money
enemies in your
for,
dungeon.
for that right now. We need... A lot of the money's going into what's going into traps now since I've stopped, you know, buying traps.
Yes.
Just if you want to help get money real quick though, all you have to do is while these guys are making these traps, just pick up the traps and then place them. If you do that, then you stop the snots from spending far, far too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's something I gotta get used to about them taking fucking forever. Cause like in Digikeeper 2 and War for the Overworld, it's not that big of a deal.
Well, it's a slightly. Normally, I wouldn't mind, but the biggest deal for this is that they're just. It's. See this guy? No.
Well, I'm saying they
Uh,
don't take that long to get the places, even whenever they're holding stuff in there, is what I'm saying.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
well, they're going to a place that's designed to take a long time to get to.
No, no, I'm not talking about. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, they actually move faster.
Yep, there went that.
Oh, look, you can help them put toolboxes on the Tinker Machine.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Thank God.
We can do almost everything a snot can do, but mine. The most important thing and the one thing they don't like doing.
They
You know
gotta
that?
prioritize, yo. I'm starting to think we should build 2 more Tinkerer machines.
Oh, these? Oh, we're gonna upgrade them to the faster ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that faster?
I don't know. If I have to, I'll expand this out and then just shorten the hero run.
Doesn't have to be done slower. I mean, doesn't have to be made shorter.
Payday. With a mighty boom and crash and blam and all that,
That
the
one worked.
tentacles laid a smoking samba beat on the island and really shook the dungeon heart.
Hmm. At least someone's working. Where's the orc at?
Defend the dungeon heart.
By what? Oh.
Well, calm down.
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
Let's get more snots.
I need 1,000 gold to make something.
Well, is it just me or is the tentacle attack time getting shorter?
It probably is.
It was 7 to 8 minutes last time, right?
Yeah, it's getting shorter. And I have been increasing the health of the heart exponentially. So, but it's still gonna need some help. If you catch my drift.
Yep. Well, I need more creatures to pull it off because I have to get through all kinds of shit to get there.
Right. Yes, Mom. A minute. Where's the graveyard at? Where'd I put the graveyard? There you are. I'm about to have to add something to the graveyard. Didn't have to be too big though.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright, Snot, I need you to hurry up on this because this is as good a time as any.
There, you got 1,000.
Yes. Do I want the
Enemies have
deep?
entered the dungeon.
That's fine. I'll put this down. Dang, they survived quite a bit.
There was 2 waves of them at the same time. Well, I mean, they were slightly spaced apart, but they were... It was 2 waves, but they were pretty close together, but not close enough to be, like, one and the same.
Okay.
It was enough for it to be staggered to where they would catch the cooldowns. That's what I'm saying.
The first thing I want to build is a faster Creato mat.
You mean the Tinkerer thing?
No, the faster Creato mat. We're not creating enough boxes to handle all this.
Oh yeah, I see. And what do you need to do to get one? Do you need more money?
Not as of yet, but I am working on something, so I have to. Well, I'm working on. I have multiple projects that need lots of money.
Payday. The doubloon-grasping evil scouts had discovered a treasure chest. The drooling evil quickly sent its armies there to prevent any other treasure hunters from crashing the party.
There's nothing else to build. Just need a Banshee to work. And I don't plan on building anything else for now. I think this is enough traps as long as we can get the, you know.
Yeah.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
You researched the tavern, didn't you?
How'd you know?
Because I was looking at the dungeon heart, and I saw an orc immediately level up to 4. And he was just standing there, and I was like, and I
You
thought about it for a second.
Yeah.
Once again, the tentacles struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart.
Yeah, they
Talia
do
had
800
to act.
damage each. Ow! I think we're regenerating slowly, but not slowly enough. Like fast, but not
Your
fast.
little snots dug up this
We'll see.
pickaxe.
Hey Q! I got great news.
Your little
Joy.
snots dug up this golden pickaxe. Oh, does that not give any hidden bonuses? Does that work like loot boxes? Probably not. Those guys at Realm Forge don't know how to make any money these days.
I'll laugh whenever we complete it and it just turns to Snot's pickaxes to gold.
Okay, I'm making an emergency decision
For what?
to take out one of those tentacles.
Yeah. Hey, how many do we have? We have 2. Where's that stinking Banshee at?
Wait, how'd the snake die? The fuck? Nobody should be dead right now.
They're up there like idiots.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I actually saw that. I actually thought I saved one.
Fuck!
I thought I
need them.
saved them. Give me a moment. Oh. We'll get an auto defib first, okay?
I know I gotta call off the... I can't fucking call off this attack.
Where's the stupid Banshee at? Seriously. Banshee, it's to freaking... Where is she? She's on the surface, isn't she, cute?
I hit F3, I don't know. Yes, she is.
She's on the surface.
I'll send her down. Here, grab her.
Wait a minute, I think there's our hurt banshee somewhere around here.
Yeah, I sent the hurt one down.
Okay, let me find the hurt one.
Just hit F3. She'll pop up for you.
Yeah, there she
Can
is.
you throw the imp up here for me too, please? Just click where I am on the overworld map, just right click.
With powerful blows and cuts,
Oh.
the sushi-making evil's creatures destroyed one of the tentacles.
Oh, I
Great
threw him through
work.
the portal.
Come on, let's do that again.
Yeah, that works perfectly fine. That works perfectly fine for me.
I'm gonna need an orc though for repair purposes.
Yeah, you already got... What the fuck?
A sword master made it through.
Alright, alright.
Looks like I'll have to add more traps. Actually, no, I got an idea. I need 500 gold for that idea.
Well, beat your snots, man.
Well, they're carrying corpses right now.
Well, throw them aside and pick up the corpses yourself. I know you know that, I just like saying it, it sounds funny as fuck. So the tentacles either hit, I think they hit 9 times. Which is unusual. But I kinda lost track
Payday.
when I was trying to count them.
Oh, I
Okay,
do have
good.
good news. You're about to have skellies.
That's great. Here.
Okay, that's 500 gold. That is enough for that.
Oh shit, I forgot Tally was up here. Oh yeah, well, I didn't need to worry about it before. Alright, do you have an orc? No, you don't, because he's dead. Well,
Oh, I got good news. If I can get enough money, all I need is 1,000 gold, and I can get an auto defib.
sign me up, I guess.
Just get gold snots. That's all I ask. I'll put these guys in the hold. Faster. 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 I'm sad. Hey, Banshee. Work. Oh.
There. How much? 5,000?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
That was it? Where are they? From here. Get the snot on it. Okay. Work on that.
I just saved that snot. Seth, some box is ready in the tankers. Can you please grab it? the snots are trying to run back and forth, and well, let's just say it's getting in the way of productivity with these enemies nearby when they're trying to do this.
Oh, I see it.
And I'm also trying to get them to mine gold.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing the whole.
Oh, mana stuff. Great. Okay, cool. Let's pick up all the mana stuff.
I'm picking up
With a
corpses
mighty
right now.
boom and crash and blam and all that, the tentacles laid a smoking samba beat on the island
Shit, I'm
and
too
really
late.
shook the dungeon heart.
Can you count how many? That's one or two, right?
I'm trying to collect corpses right now, Q. I can't count right now.
Right, that's fine.
That's all I'm doing right now is trying to move these corpses so the snots don't carry them.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this room. That's right. I needed this room for reasons. Tell Q about this room later. He doesn't need to know.
Tanos must die.
Okay, now I need 1,000 go.
Ow!
Gotta wait.
Hasta la vista, baby.
It's payday.
I sent you some skeletons through the portal.
Thank you.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Cathalos, or something like that, second tentacle fell to the ground. The self-confident evil's creatures grunted and groaned in celebration of their victory.
It's still too early. Somebody release the Kraken. Come on. Let's make the rest into sushi too.
Yeah, I found out a downside to the frickin' cannonball launcher thing.
What?
It has to be in your, the tentacle has to be, discovered within the fog of war, basically visible for you to use it, which is kind of pointless to me.
Lead me to the battle.
may do a bunch of damage though.
Yeah, but that means I actually have to make my way to it without dying. Which means it's going to be a gradual process. Oh,
Do we have an auto?
Swordmaster, come on, they leveled up.
Who, the enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been leveling up lately.
Yeah, you see the slaughter, don't you?
Did you see what happened to the snots?
No.
The boulder ran over the snot.
Did it kill it?
Yeah.
Another treasure chest full of doubloons was available. Get it before the others do.
Can I level up the horde now?
Let me check here. Let me check all the I's and dot all the T's. Yeah, you can. I was gonna level up snot, but
Thanks. I already leveled them up a few times for you earlier when I was spamming the gold for you.
I did do something though.
What's that?
I did get the 2 upgrades for the snots, like 2 pitiful and teleporting snots. Because it's getting old real quick. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, you know sleep. You work on the mystificator bobber thingy. It makes 3 now for the price of 5.
Yeah, I'm babysitting them. Even in Dungeon Keeper 2 and War of the World, it didn't take them that long to direct things, just by the way. No, I'm not comparing them. Of course, I love both of them for different reasons. I'm just saying, just mentioning to you, thinking.
With a mighty boom and crash and blam and all that, the tentacles laid a smoking sandal beach on the island.
Can you count how many?
Shook
That was
the
1,
dungeon
2,
Oh yeah, it does less damage now.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Enemies have entered the dungeon. The dungeon
7,
is being attacked.
8,
Payday.
9, 10, 11, 11. Damn. There, I got you, Max.
Max what?
Max, Snots.
Oh boy.
Okay, you know what's really annoying? They're going to drink beer and it counts it as like being employed or some shit, and I'm like, no. Oh wait, that's right. I want you to stay down here. I don't care if there's nothing being ordered.
We do need it.
Yeah, that way you can just run up there. Oh shit. Okay, run away. Run away.
What's going on?
The party was coming down there as soon as I,
Command me.
as soon as I...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I also need a demon in here now.
Can you make another one? Let's see. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, hire a new one.
Guess it's gonna be an imp. Hey, Mr. Imp. Your sole existence now is at this mana shrine. You will never leave here. Good, demon. He understood his place, Q.
That's good.
His head.
Oh, little
I'll be
fuckers.
back.
Came in right behind me when I put my dudes in here.
Yeah, they're coming in faster. I'm gonna have to do it.
It does seem to be a little faster, don't it?
mighty boom and crash and blam and all that, the tentacles laid a smoking samba beat on the island and really shook the dungeon heart. Enemies have entered the dungeon. The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Thankfully, recently, the enemies haven't been able to get to the dungeon heart. Well, at least so easily. Right?
Yeah, we're on borrowed time though.
Yeah, we are. Where's my Banshee at? Banshee, where are you? There you are. Right there.
I will destroy this land.
Yeah, we're working at max load, aren't we?
Hey!
Sorry, I'm trying to rush to get to the tentacles.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get horde upgrades and more units. And a tally upgrade.
I'm trying to do something that could help you.
Yeah, but look at our dungeon heart.
You think that, but
Our health, we
actually...
only have 9,000 health.
Oh, really? Only 9? Yeah, we are alright.
Yeah, we were at 5,000 a minute ago. Yeah, that research you just spent, I was gonna try it, and then I was like, oh, succubus. And I was like, wait a minute, may not be such a great idea right now. This fucking...
Okay, yeah, what I thought would help would be the traders.
Yeah, but it's too late for that. But you realize that now.
As often as I die,
Wait a minute,
a
these
life
heroes.
insurance policy would be an absolute gold mine.
Whack down some of these heroes, Q. We gain evil if they die here.
Well, you can do it, just slap them. I'm trying to fight. Well, we both do it then.
Grasping evil scouts had discovered a treasure chest. The drooling evil could have
It
set us off
works
with
best
their
if you leave him at like low
brilliant
health and then
charges from
let it
Dungeon
finish him
Hall.
off.
That's what I did. Alright. Did that help?
Yeah.
What did you want? A horde, improved horde, or more creatures?
Honestly, both if possible. Oh, fuck.
You can only get one.
Just give me another, one I can spawn.
Alright. You want an orc or what?
Give me a second.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Had an emergency to react to.
Alright.
Okay, leave that imp down here.
You just want an orc? I'm just gonna let you spawn it.
Yeah, just let me worry about it. I'm trying to sift through and make sure I'm not taking anybody I'm not supposed to.
Take anyone you want. I mean, it helps if they're here, but it's not absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Your orders. Good will fall.
Sorry, Snark.
Death
Wham!
Damn it.
What?
Another group.
Of course they're gonna...
Where are you taking me?
There are enemies in your
Make
dungeon.
sure you get in the prison. There you
Once again, parts of the dungeon heart crumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take any more of those blows.
The more you take down, though, Q, the less damage it does.
Yeah. But I have to actually get to them.
Yeah, fuck, I need you to work on that.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Anyway. As for the extra creature, what do you want?
Another healer.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Through the portal she goes.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Everything good must die.
Did anyone die?
Only zombies are down here. Yeah, only zombies are down here. Do you want me to throw them back at you? They're still healing, though.
Yeah, cannon fodder.
Another A treasure chest full of
Don't do
doubloons
it through the
will
portal though.
Get
I'll
it
spawn a
before
new
the others
portal
do.
in a second.
You desire?
Just try to do it up here where I'm at if you can.
I'm throwing them through a gate. I don't know which one,
The
but I'm
north
throwing 'em.
gate, please. You don't even have to put them through a gate. Just click up on the overworld where I'm at. Just right click and they'll automatically.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not very good for that.
It's something I've learned. You just gotta click on the mini map.
Who do you want to kill?
If I had another creato. Yeah, if I had that one, then I can destroy this one, and then we can make up. And we can make more money, and then make up for some of the lost times. That would
Well.
work.
I'm just trying to. Wait, what was your question?
Don't worry about it. I was thinking about stuff
All
that would
good
save us
things
time.
come in threes. At least that was the third tentacle to leave this plane of existence. The fast-making progress evil set out for number 4.
Okay, that's good. Why'd you pick those guys up?
Oh, whoops. They even went through the wrong one.
I want to.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
We got quite a bit of gold. Do you want another horde upgrade? Which upgrade do you want? More creatures or improved horde?
Improved
Enemies
word.
have entered the
I did
dungeon.
it already. Thank you.
If we wait till we get like how much evil? 350 and 1,000, you can get a pit fiend.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid any unnecessary fights, so that's why I've been dodging the ones that keep going down to the dungeon, because it's a waste of units and time.
I don't really mind. Hey guys, surprise! Surprise not. Poor little
Evil
guy.
giant crab. That's what I'm fighting.
You can shoot a cannon at it.
Yeah, I'll save that for when I'm desperate. Well, more desperate.
The tentacle massacring evil didn't stop at number 4 and sent it to the afterlife too. The army marched mercilessly onwards.
Oh, you got that right. Army, merciless march!
Dude, you're so evil. A merciless march? Oh, that is just downright evil.
It's unheard of.
I heard you only do that to bad people. I thought you were a good evil guy, you. We take care of his evil
Full
horde.
of doubloons have been
Uh.
discovered. The pending for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
I wouldn't have it done. Huh. This would be my best bet right now.
Once again, the tentacles struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Talia had to act.
Please be enough to survive.
I think it will. It is thankfully regenerating quite quickly.
How? What did you do to it?
Well, I gave it high regen. And I also maxed out its health.
Your dungeon heart is under attack. It's payday.
Ooh, 4,000. My eyes.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
The
dungeon heart is being attacked.
Ooh. 200. Uh-oh. We won't be able to survive another one.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Ow!
The sloppy evil had allowed Talia to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
Oh, that's funny. The snots get hit by the snowball, and then they become part of the snowball, and then they run into the side of the wall.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like researching a spell or something. What do you think?
Well, that's up to you. I've done as much as I can for you.
Yeah, I'll just get another creature because we don't have time. I'm gonna take everyone with me.
1 second. 1 second. Come on, come on. Don't die, don't die. Come on, get back up, you dummy. Is he dead? Dang it.
Who did?
I got you, the succubus. And she's trying to convince me to join our cause.
Okay, well, she's busy. I'll head up to, and then I'll throw her in there.
How about I pick her up and you hit F2?
Well, let's wait till everyone gets revived first.
Okay, just tell me when.
treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
If you had to choose, Q, who would you want? What would you want to level up past 10? I mean, past 5.
I don't understand.
If demons or ghosts to level up past 5.
I don't think I have time for that.
Okay.
Like, we got 3 minutes. We don't have time to build a room.
I already got the room. I already got a room planned out, laid out for it. But no, we don't have time to research the evil.
We can, however, get another evil if we get the money real quick. Somebody wink wink, please.
Hey Q, look what I got ya.
What? Oh, sweet, thank you. Please quickly open up
Oh
a new
fudge, you
slot.
took.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Just fucking let me get another guy, okay?
There's another creature.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I'm gonna try to take out 2 at once.
Alright.
So,
What do you want me to do if there's any more heroes that,
fuck me!
listen to reason?
Just, let me know, I guess.
Alright.
I ran straight into one that was coming in. Forgive me.
All that is good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Seth, can you get this
What?
snot to drop him?
Where is he?
He's up here in the north.
Oh, dragging? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just
Hey
fucking
there.
throw him in the thing for me.
Hey Q. There's
Yeah.
that high priestess.
Oops. Where is she?
I threw her in their freezer.
You desire?
I also got you a dwarf at level 9.
Okay, put him through the portal.
Portal he goes.
I knew you'd need me.
Once again, parts of the dungeon heart rumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take many more of those blows.
Look what I'm doing. I'm just charging straight for the fucking tentacle.
Defend the dungeon heart. claim it before someone else did.
I sent you a Crowley.
The tentacle to soup-making evil.
Oh, the worst
just the
timing.
fifth tentacle. Only 3 more remain to
You
engage
sent
with
him
the
right when a hero's party was going out to go to the dungeon and he got murdered.
No.
He got
Sorry.
swamped as soon as he jumped out, yeah.
Uh-oh. 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 Please, no more hits.
The
No more
merciless
hits. No more...
evil and its army had cut up another tentacle, minced it, and made it into little hors d'oeuvres. With a grim
Oh,
look,
boy.
it turned to the 6th tentacle.
Wait, wasn't that just tentacle number 6? Or 7? Oh, I'm confused.
Wait, that was number 6. Good, good. On to lucky number 7. 7.
You don't know how close that was on the dungeon heart.
What can I do for you?
I know. I killed 2 tentacles while it was going. I just fucking rushed it. I didn't even wait to fight anybody.
I'm gonna try to get you another Titan. As quick as I can, okay?
Everything evil comes from
Luckily
above.
where'd she go?
I got her.
Yeah, luckily she's actually providing you with so much, evil. It's not funny. For each one of these guys she takes down, does, it's 350 evil.
Yeah, so I have a question.
What?
Where's Crowley?
He's walking right now in front of the, demon room.
He's coming with me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, punk.
It's just funny, he was bowing at me and then he said, he's coming with me. And disappears. He's just like, oh, I guess he is going with you.
I am not much of a liar, Seth. You should know that by now.
I know, it's just funny. He was just sitting there.
I wish I
One
could have
second,
seen
he was
it.
gone. Poof. He got poofed, is what he got. I have never seen someone go that
Throw me at
quickly.
the enemy.
Alright. So you're, okay, so Q, the ghosts can now go to level 10 now.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Okay. Little fuckers are waiting on me to open the thing down there. That's why I had to run.
Heyday.
Sadly, the ice crushers are about to meet their fate.
Is that everyone? Okay, good.
Alright.
You better get some mad money making going.
I know, I'm gonna need the Ice Titan pretty soon. The Ice Titan's on the table now, Q. But to be fair, what happens to the money making, believe it or not, was the temple.
Oh my god, Seth.
What? How bad is it?
Look at the dungeon heart. Look, we got 2. That's like, we're at like what? 300 to 200 a hit times 11.
Treasure chest full of doubloons was
It's actually
available.
150
Get it
a
before
hit.
the others do.
Well, times that by 11.
I don't wanna.
Go ahead.
No. It just made me cry.
And that, yeah, that's how bad we are.
Can we please stop letting Talia die all the time? I mean, it's not that hard to resurrect her, but blow drying her
Yeah,
hair
that's
until
the
it's
problem.
just
We don't
right
have that
sends the
feat right
electric
Please send
signal
things
through
to
the
the
room.
demon portal, please. I'm having to count on you for this because I can't. It's hard for me to multitask right now with this.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Oh, you can't pick up a dead Talia. That makes me sad.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
You know, sometimes I just regret doing things.
Me too. Like right now.
Huh?
Me too right now. I gotta pick
There
up
it
all
is.
these dead bodies.
I'm on it. Already on it before you even started. How did they all die? Bum rushing?
Ran into a party coming out and they were full of fucking dwarfs and they all spawned cannons and started fucking shooting us with their cannons and well, it's fucking overpowered. That's what it is. It's freaking overpowered.
The power flows
But it's
through
funny.
my veins.
Dwarves with cannons.
It is, but it's not funny right now. They got cannons and guns. It's like a firing squad.
We're doomed.
Yeah, that's nice knowing you.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Well, I'll be back in a moment.
With a mighty boom and crash and blam and all that, the tentacles laid a smoking samba beat on the island and really shook the dungeon heart. Defend the dungeon heart. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Oh wow, we didn't do so bad. I guess it was those two that you took out, wasn't it? Hello.
Yeah, sure.
No, it was those two you took out.
It was doing
You.
200 a hit, so. Sorry, where's Succubus Girl? Well, you technically don't need her now anyway. But I'll leave her to make mana. And I'm gonna leave
Well,
you
she
with
will also make evil. Oh! Speaking of making evil.
Payday.
Does that mean I'm gonna get one more?
Yes, that does mean you're gonna get one more Titan.
Alright.
Another treasure chest full of doubloons was available. Get it before the others do.
She's making the succubus is proving her worth here today, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, when you get the Titan, I would like to have it.
He's here somewhere.
Fuck me. They're sending another one.
Yeah, they do like sending their death waves at us constantly. It's actually getting so bad, you're gonna have to leave a goblin here.
Alright, just put it through the demon portal. What? Why are they splitting up this way? Fuck me.
Oh yeah, my gate. I
Leave
got a
him behind
door.
as a sacrifice.
By the way, where is my Titan? I got a Titan. There you are.
Hold on,
Oh.
don't put it in the portal yet.
And we win.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Your portal's not even up, so it doesn't even
Backdrop
matter.
for the 18 plus version of that spongy guy.
Huh?
Look at this. Veil of Evil.
Who do you want killed?
Nork was just put down there. Can you please grab him for me too?
Okay, okay, but here. Oh, there you are. He's in the money pit.
There, I got the portal open.
I just saw your hand, so I know you're here.
Well, I took a quick look, but I can't see him.
He's
And
in.
I had to go back and put down the portal, so I got stuff I'm trying to get done.
There's your second Titan.
Okay, the orc's is healing. When he heals, can you throw him through for me? I'm trying to make.
Yes, he's in the goop.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry. But Q says you have to go back to the portal to die for him again.
That is
I
their
said
sole existence, is to serve.
There are enemies
Everything
in
in
your
this
dungeon.
direction must die. I left a worker down there to keep making traps. He's a
Alright.
goblin. His name's Timmy or some shit. I don't fucking care.
I know you don't care.
Yeah, I do.
It was done. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta count them again. Oh, damn, there's another one back there. Okay. The repeating itself evil had put an end to the seventh tentacle. Would this one provide tonight's dinner after a visit to the campfire and a delicious sauce? The still undecided evil moved on for the time being.
Alright. Well,
Gordon.
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil, quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
Trying to get 1,500.
Payday.
1,500 what?
Evil.
4?
Once again, the creature struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart.
To get you an
Tanya
ogre.
had to act.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
It's
Some
getting-
creatures died.
Oh, just a ghost and the zombies. That's all I see down here. There's a succubus, and there is what's his face.
Your dungeon heart is
An
under
imp?
attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you put up
Which
there
is
for me, please?
just the who? Oh, the
Yeah,
zombie.
the portal.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm repositioning some dudes.
Ah, fudge. The dungeon heart is now only taking 100 damage, so 1,100.
Is there an imp down there still?
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Yes, but he's doing trap stuff.
There's no way an imp is doing trap stuff.
What are you? Oh, imp. Oh, never mind. No, there's no imp. Or at least I don't think there is. Let me press F3.
Oh, there we go. Here he is. I found him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Alright, the dungeon heart should be fine now. We should be able to regenerate out of it.
He's not gonna get up.
So you can go a bit slower now. Your panic
Yeah.
time should be over. It only does 100 damage, which means 1,100 damage each time.
Yeah.
We should easily out-regenerate that, as long as that number doesn't go down too fast.
Alright, Crowley.
So that should give you time to, you know, kill off some of the heroes that have been causing you trouble.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this.
I actually want to shoot the cannon. Boom! Alright.
This is fun, wasn't it?
It really doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, it just makes a little explosion.
It's kind of boring.
So you want me to wait before I complete it, is what you're telling me?
That's up to you. There
Up-
shouldn't be. Are
I'm
you at the
asking-
last tentacle or something?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So,
wait
like-
for a second, because I actually have a gift I might be able to get you. I know how much you like gifts.
What would that be?
I'm hoping to give you something. Oh. Where are you?
For our hard-fought brethren. Where am I?
What can I do for
Oh,
you?
we're at a gobbler's.
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered.
Yeah,
but
that could
panting
be
for
a
the
problem.
extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
You see what I brought you up to the surface?
No?
Oh, I think he's dead.
That Talia sure can't take much. There she goes, dropping again.
Anyways, I got you a dwarf archer. A cannoneer. You know that cheap stuff that you didn't like getting hit with? You got one now.
Was it a bombardier or a cannoneer?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He's a tinker master. Here he is.
Yeah, I honestly don't want to see another fucking dwarf again.
Well, how about if he's on our team?
Guess how we just lost our whole big ass, tough ass fuck army.
Dwarf?
I went to one of the last encampments and they just spawned a thing to go out to do the balloon hunt thing with what was already there. So like imagine like 20 dwarf things and a bunch of it's a bunch of cannons and shit,
Payday.
guns.
Sounds like you had a blast.
Yeah. I was even using fucking magic to like stun them to where they can't attack, and I still lost.
With cannoneers.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Not only are they using the cannons they place down and build, they're also using the guns on top of that.
I figured as much.
So it's double.
Okay, 350 evil. We can easily get that. Thanks to some heroes that would love to be, Oh, you just died. Sad. Didn't want you just to die. I'm putting you on the special racks.
Heroes are helping themselves to your treasury.
Oh. Hey! I'm gonna show you guys what I think about that. That was very rude.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Show them what I think about doing that.
Surprised it didn't happen already, to be honest.
You know, honestly, I am too. Don't you love how this makes such quick work to those guys that were causing you so much pain?
Yeah,
This is probably the team that just killed you too.
maybe. I don't know. It's hard to see.
Hey Q, since you got time right now, why don't you pick out the hero that you want on these racks, because you got one more hero you can pick.
I guess we'll go with the.
With
I'm
a
thinking
mighty
the
boom,
priestess or the
crash,
master
and
gunner.
blam and
Let's
all
go with the
that,
master
the
gunner.
Templars laid a smoking samba beat on the island and really shook the
All right.
dungeon heart.
Okay, pick up your master gunner then.
So I was going to go pee. I thought you were. My bad.
I can grab him. I grabbed the master gunner. Alright, now where is our
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
lovely lady? bet. Yeah, she's doing something completely pointless. Work on this master gunner for me.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Oh, you got him.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Well, I'm gonna use the restroom.
AQ, you got him though. Oh. Oh, fudge. That's not a good thing, buddy. Oh, well. It
Sorry.
would not. It might not be a good thing, but I actually thought ahead.
I had to see it.
What?
That's not a good thing. Oh,
Yeah, someone needs somewhere to sleep.
they're all walking to fight them and not even...
They are horde monsters. They're technically not smart.
Well, they're trying to get their payday, I think. And I'll just send them through the portal when it's their payday. And then just send them back. Oh wait, I gotta make a new one. Oh, that's right, I need magic points.
Guess what the bad news is, Q? We got no magic points.
I know, that's what I've been trying to make back. That's why I kept putting the succubus on it. And then I forgot, because I have to go pee.
Well, the imp can go on there then.
They're both dead, so... And they need mana to regenerate. Which explains why I ran out so fast. Because the Crowley's also regenerating.
Crowley's dead. Oh, poor Crowley. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm home, Crowley. Am I home, Crowley?
Don't know, good question though. Yeah, see, that's the sound of mana constantly draining as soon as we get it.
The gods weren't particularly impressed by the sacrifice.
Good enough for us. Oh, it all just disappeared.
Like magic.
I know.
We can only fit two on this version of the mana shrine.
Yeah.
The gods found the sacrifice. Okay. A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil, quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
I didn't know the ice golem liked beer. Does he? Oh.
Well, he is a ghost after all.
No, he's just in the beer room, and I thought he liked beer for some reason.
Well, he's a stone man.
Wow, they're really going after those poor gobblers.
Listen to that. It sounds terrifying. That's what it's like when I eat.
Look at that, though. Look at the room's efficiency. 200% efficiency. I figured out why now.
'Cause doors?
Yes, it's these super doors right here. If you put them on something,
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
they'll actually be better.
The magical vault doors?
Yeah. Strange, I know, but it is the truth, apparently. By the way, I need a... Work.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Hey, can we save it here?
Why?
It's like 6 in the morning.
Oh. Come on. Here, just beat the game. We'll save it and you just beat it. I mean, it's not like we're done, basically, you know? I saved it, just kill him. Right?
Okay.
Hey! There's definitely beer here. I pride myself on making sure this thing's full, at least. Stupid. Can you believe how ungrateful your horde is? I go through all the freaking trouble of making sure there's alcohol. Uh-oh, looks like they're
With a mighty
marching.
boom and crash and blam and all that, the tentacles laid a smoking samba beat on the island and really shook the dungeon heart.
Actually, it damages itself doing that.
Done. The last tentacle went down. The victorious evil had managed to defeat this Kethalula, or something like that. The day was saved.
Finally! So now can I go on my well-deserved vacation? I'd better start with a bucket of sangria.
Unfortunately, Talia's vacation was coming to an end. Hopefully, she had had a refreshing stay, for the heaping quests upon her evil still had loads for her to do.
What? No!
And you're done. And that is one. And now we should go back and we go to campaign. Look at that, Q.
We got a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Greetings from Roulier.
Yeah.